Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, August 25th. It's been a couple of weeks since I posted anything. Like I said, this whole month has just been kind of weird. I switched jobs the first couple of weeks. The first week was the week of August 7th. I had orientation and a bunch of training. And then the following week, the week of August 14th, I had a ton of calls that I had to be on and more training and stuff. And this week, the company that I work for, they all came to Nashville to have this big party and do all these meetings and stuff like that. So the first 3 weeks of my new job have been kind of crazy, and hopefully this coming week everything's going to settle down. I haven't really worked from home all that much, but I got to work from home yesterday, and I'm getting to work from home today. So that is pretty freaking awesome. I don't have to get started working until about 9 o'clock if I don't want to. And right now it's 20 after 7, so I'm going to the store to get some coffee and stuff. Anyway, I've been doing great on my carnivore diet, with the exception of this past Wednesday night. This past Wednesday, I had a chocolate chip cookie when I was at the training thing the other day, and it was this big award celebration. Everybody's like, "Here, have these cookies," and I was like, I'll have the cookie, I don't care. And then that night, for dinner at this big party that they had at this rooftop lounge in Nashville, I had a couple of little sliders that they had, and I just pop off the meat and didn't eat the bread. And then they had a couple of pieces of pizza, different types of pizza, and I just scraped the toppings off of it and ate that, and didn't eat the bread. So I did eat a chocolate chip cookie this week, and I had 2 beers, which were very tasty, on Wednesday night also when I was at the thing, and it was hot as crap out there. 5 o'clock in the evening at the end of August, it was almost 100 degrees outside, and so I probably could have had more beer than that, but it was kind of making me sick to my stomach. But anyway, I had a great time. I really love the new company that I'm working for. Everybody's like super cool, and I think this is going to wind up being a great endeavor for me. But back to the diet. So I haven't been working out though. I didn't work out at all this week. I only worked out one day last week. I'm not on any kind of schedule right now. And the way that I work is that I do much better when I'm on some kind of schedule, routine. So once I get more established in my job, I'm going to be going into Nashville 2 or 3 days a week, working from home 2 or 3 days a week, whatever. I don't wind up going into town. And I'm going to try to set up some days that are specific. I go in to town these days and I stay home these days, and then I need to establish a daily routine for both of those situations. So anyway, I haven't weighed myself. I weighed myself at the beginning of the month, and I was 198 pounds. I feel like I'm probably down maybe a couple of pounds from that. I'm not really sure. I've been focusing more on the diet and how I feel instead of what my weight is, and just trying to eat right. And I've been doing really well. So I don't know, some of you guys might be listening or seeing my video for the first time. I'm doing carnivore diet for a year, and I'm not pledging to do a year of strict carnivore where I don't cheat at all, but the cheating is going to be as minimal as possible. And I've held to that so far. Now, I was going to do beef, bacon, butter, and eggs for August, and that has not happened at all. I'm going to have to maybe try to, do that for September. It has not happened in August, but with just so much change going on, everything's just kind of, I don't know, everything's just kind of weird right now. It's, I was at my old job for 6 years, or with that company for 6 years, and so the change has been different. My new company does things differently. They do things, they do some things better. I don't know if they do anything worse yet, but so far they do a lot of things better than the way I was doing them, and just different systems and stuff to learn, and it's just kind of weird. lots of pop-up stuff. Hey, we've got a meeting in an hour that you need to be on. Okay. So, you know, and if that's how they work, that's cool. You know, that's totally fine. It's just something that I'm going to have to get used to. But no, everything's been great with this company so far. But I just establishing some kind of routine is going to be key for me to being able to stay healthy and mentally sane. So anyway, yeah, no, I am doing great on the diet. Everything's doing great. We would love to try to take a vacation in September, late September, early October. So we're going to see if we can do that. My wife's mom and dad want to go to Hilton Head, South Carolina. So we're going to try to get down that way. So I can eat a bunch of seafood for a week and play a little bit of golf, drink a couple of beers, and have a good time. So anyway, that's what's going on. Wow, it's really foggy out this morning. I'm headed to the store right now to get some coffee. I bought some coffee that was just total crap the other day. But it was some kind of Hawaiian blend, and it was like, oh, it's got notes of caramel in it, and it's got something else in it, and it's going to be real good. And I don't put sugar in my coffee. I used to. I switched over to drinking black coffee 2 or 3 years ago. But I will get some flavored coffee every once in a while, so I'm going to get some today. I know it's got a little bit of sugar and artificial flavorings in it and whatever. It's 1 cup of that every day is not hurting me in the least, and it tastes real good, and you know, it beats eating a candy bar. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, all right, I'm out of here. It is Friday, August 25th, 2023, and I hope everybody's doing great out there. Once I get back on an exercise routine of some kind, which I haven't been able to really get on yet. Once I get on an exercise routine, I intend to post more videos and get more engaged and see where this year's going to take me. So everybody have a great one.